Stars concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. It's too heavy. Oh, my God. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
We don't play country, by the way. Little country.
Kind of chicken fried rock and roll. 4 wheels, 3-day weekend, 2-lane blacktop, one great friend. Yeah! Na 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 na. Wish I could make a deal with that clock on the wall. Would it move a little faster if I paid it off? This cubicle feels like a jail to me. When 5 o'clock comes, buddy, I'll be free. I'm not asking for much, just a little break. Don't need a French villa or a trip to Spain. Just give me 4 wheels and a 3-day weekend, 2-lane blacktop and one great friend. Then don't try to call me for 72 hours, and I'll come back and be good to go again. Good to go again. Na 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 na. Turn the whole world off and my radio on. Maybe find a little bar with no bars on my phone. Have some jalapeno salsa and a stiff cocktail. Crash out for the night in some roadside motel. My flip-flops, blanket, and an old guitar. Don't need nothing that won't fit in the trunk of my car. Just give me 4 wheels and a 3-day weekend, 2-lane blacktop and one great friend. Then don't try to call me for 72 hours, and I'll come back and be good to go again. Good to go again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Well, it won't take much to turn this thing around. Just sing along with me and we'll count them down. Yeah, 4 wheels, 3-day weekend, 2-lane blacktop, one great friend. Don't call me, soon I'll be good to go again. Just give me 4 wheels and a 3-day weekend, 2-lane blacktop and one great friend. Then don't try to call me for 72 hours, and I'll come back and be good to go again. Good to go again. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na na. Unless anyone couldn't tell, that one was called Good to Go Again.
Put it in the hand for Bobby.
Yeah.
Talk about a tough act to follow. Jeez. Yeah, love it. Have a lovely wife sing a brand new one.
Kiss me once before the dawn, and kiss me twice and I'll be gone. Every hour of every day, I'll hold your heart in mine while I'm away. Hold me like you won't let go. I promise I'll be back before you know. Touch my face 1,000 times and promise that she'll still be mine. Every hour of every day, I'll hold your heart in mine while I'm away. Hold me like you won't let go. I promise I'll be back before you know. Hold your heart in mine while I'm away. Hold me like you won't let go. I promise I'll be back before you know. Kiss me once before the dawn. Now kiss me twice and I'll be gone. Thank you.
I have a neighbor who likes to do fun things for everybody around. Last Valentine's Day, she went across our entire neighborhood and put little old-style grade school valentines with those little candy message charts in it, which was just really something funky. It was pretty cool. Reminded me of grade school. Anyway, this is inspired by that. It's called Message Hearts.
Remember grade school Valentine? Always said your favorite one for that boy or girl you had your first crush on. Little boxes of message hearts, candy cutter conversations with that boy or girl without saying a word. Message hearts say I love you. Message hearts saying you're so fine. Message hearts say I need you. Message hearts begging you to please be mine. Message hearts. Passing notes in the classroom, hoping for a little smile from that boy or girl without getting caught. Folded inside were message hearts, candy coated statements of love for that boy or girl who's stolen your heart. Message hearts say I love you. Message hearts saying you're so fine. Message hearts say I need you. Message hearts begging you to please be mine. Message hearts. Texting doesn't have romance. Facebook doesn't give it chance to taste those hearts and take it all inside. Message hearts say I love you. Message hearts saying you're so fine. Message hearts say I need you. Message hearts begging please be mine. Message hearts say I love you. Message hearts saying you're so fine. Message hearts say I need you. Message hearts begging you to please be mine. Message hearts. Message hearts. Message hearts. Message hearts. Oh, thank you. That's actually my newest one.
I think we've gone too long without hearing the dulcet tones of Don Gaylord.
Once in a while, I write a song. I got to send my ex-wife a thank you note.
Ready, Neil?
Well, I put you out. Yeah, I was tired of you running around with every fast-talking man you ever found. And then you begged me, baby, said things would be different this time. And like a fool, Lord, I believed your lies. Now it's 3 a.m. and you're gone again, and I've got them same old blues. I know I'm the only one to blame. I'm a fool for you, and you can't be true. I feel that old familiar pain. It hurts the same, just in a different place. Yes, it hurts the same, just in a different place. I got a hole in my heart. I must have a hole in my head to have believed a single word you ever said. Everybody warned me, said she's the cheating kind. And like a fool, Lord, I believed your lies. And it's 3 a.m. and I'm gone again, and you got them same old blues. I know I'm the only one to blame. I'm a fool for you, and you can't be true. I feel that old familiar pain. It hurts the same, just in a different place. Yes, it hurts the same, just in a different place. And you're gone again, and I've got them same old blues. I know I'm the only one to blame. I'm a fool for you, and you can't be true. I feel that old familiar pain. It hurts the same, just in a different place. same. Hurts the same, it hurts the same, it hurts the same, it hurts the same, just in a different place.
Thank you.
Mr. Don Gaylord. Oh, if you look around the tables, you'll see some of these Incognito Cartel buttons. Those are yours to take home, and just a little gift from us. We like to give them out. It's just something fun we do. And some people will have posted selfies of themselves to our Facebook page. You never know. Sometimes we'll send out a gift pack to somebody we happen to see on there. So little mugs and CDs and all kind of fun stuff we like to give out.
So I can tell from looking at this room that these are all teetotalers, and none of you have ever had one of those morning after kind of hangover situations. So you may not relate to this song as much as you could. So just try to, use your imagination.
That's how Daddy felt after Mama burned that juke joint down.
Exactly. This one's called Bright-Tailed and Bushy-Eyed. Well, the sunlight's shining through the blinds of the only dark corner that I could find. Funny, I don't recall my eyelids ever being so damn thin. I think I drank a porcupine, and the quills are playing hell on my insides. Sunny side up in chicken fried, washed down with a quarter bathtub gin. Well, maybe I was out of my mind, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. And now I'm bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, and I'll do it again tonight. Sometimes it almost seems surreal when I'm thinking back on how I used to feel. Vinegar, piss, and high ideals, chalk it up to youthful naivety. Well, they say chance favors the prepared mind, but there's 31 flavors of impaired mind. Dig a little deeper, you'll likely find the root cause of all this insanity. My head's spinning like a red rubber ball. Sorry, I'm not in, but I return your call when I'm not bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, and I'll do it again tonight. Well, where you been, old friend of mine? You can come on in, yeah, the water is fine. Besides, I'm bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, and I'll do it again tonight. I'll be doing it all night. Yeah, we're doing it all night. We're doing it all night. Thank you.
Hitting you with all our new ones tonight. Miss Terry, you ready? Sing another.
One, two, three, four. I walk the streets of the city at twilight, looking for you till my legs are too tired. I keep on walking till I run out of daylight, while thoughts of you will keep me inspired. There's a burning in my soul, only you can make me whole. You I've come to know, you make me want you so. Can I see you again? I find my car and I turn the ignition. The parking meter is about to expire. Well, this is deeper than infatuation. Your kisses fill me with molten desire. There's a burning in my soul, only you can make me whole. You I've come to know, you make me want you so. Can I see you again? I head back home and I pull in the driveway. I see the note that you left on my door. Said that you would be gone until Tuesday, but you were call soon as you hit the show. There's a burning in my soul, only you can make me whole. You I've come to know, you make me want you so. There's a burning in my soul, only you can make me whole. You I've come to know, you make me want you so. There's a burning in my soul, only you can make me whole. You I've come to know, you make me want you so. Thank you.
Take a quick second to introduce the band. To your left on the drums, Mr. Neil Pond. On the bass, my lovely wife, Terry Templeman. This gentleman right here on guitar, my partner in crime, the co-founder of Incognito Cartel, Mr. Steve Rempus. And my longest time friend in Nashville, who hasn't disowned me yet.
No, you have acquaintances. We don't have friends in Nashville.
On the keyboards, Mr. Don Gaylord.
That's Tom Templeman there.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Especially his parole officer.
Oh, goodness. We have a lot of different influences, band, as you can tell. We got a little bit of, we're very early 60s kind of jangle pop influence and things. Personal favorite of mine has always been Roger McGuinn, and this song's got a lot of heavy influence on that. This song's called Last Bus Stop.
Never worry about my future, 'cause it seems so far away. Never thought about the consequence that came from living for the day. All my past transgressions are finally catching up with me. On the last bus stop, on the road to eternity. Left a trail of broken promises and empty bottles in my wake. Time to answer for those things I've done and make up for my mistakes. trying to make a confession to anyone who listened to me. On the last bus stop, on the road to eternity. So now I'm sitting here on this bus bench, stripped of everything I own, watching everybody pass me by, wondering how I can atone. If you're offering forgiveness, you know where I'll be. On the last bus stop, on the road to eternity. On the last bus stop, on the road to eternity. Yeah, yeah. On the last bus stop. Oh, thank you. Hey, Debbie, how are we doing? How much time do we have left?
You have enough for 2 more.
2 more.
Sounds like a plan.
We're going to do a couple songs from the album. We do have our debut CD, In a World Upside Down, here. And
hey, Tom.
Yes.
How much is your album?
It's $8. We can break. We do have change with us, so I can also run credit cards on my phone. But we also take American Express Traveler checks too. We're about the only band that does.
We also have a birthday. Actually, their birthday was this past week, so we want to get everybody to sing happy birthday to Terry.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you.
This song I actually wrote right around a birthday. When I turned 41, I started thinking, oh, I'm middle-aged, and then I started doing math, and I said, I don't know if I'm going to live to be 82. And then I started thinking about all the stuff that I hadn't gotten accomplished, and, you know, it just goes from there, anybody who's been down that road. But anyway, here we go. When I was a younger man, I thought this ride would never end. Loved to dance out on the edge. Some said I threw my life away. Little further down the road, I see the reaper leaning on an old fence post, and he just stands there laughing while I fumble on my way. And I lived my life at full throttle, drank and sang and danced and laughed my summertime away. With winter knocking at my door, the only thing I'm looking for is just a shade of meaning in between gray lines of age. Sowed a ton of wild oats. I hollered sex and drugs and rock and roll. I never thought about tomorrow
are considered rainy days. Bridges burned, fences left untended, so many things that must be mended, so much that I have left to do before I fade away. I lived my life at full throttle, drank and sang and danced and laughed my summertime away. With winter knocking at my door, the only thing I'm looking for is just a shade of meaning in between gray lines of age. Let it go. Sure has been a long, strange ride. A few good laughs, a few good cries. And I just hope when I'm in my grave, someone will remember that I once passed this way. And I lived my life at full throttle, drank and sang and danced and laughed my summertime away. With winter knocking at my door, the only thing I'm looking for is just a shade of meaning in between gray lines of age. And I lived my life at full throttle, drank and sang and danced and laughed my summertime away. With winter knocking at my door, the only thing I'm looking for is just a shade of meaning in between gray lines of age.
Okay, we're going to close this. Thank you, Debbie, again for having us once a month over here. We love you. My number one favorite person since 2000. Okay, we're going to close this out with the opening song. Actually, this is the title track also on the album. The album's called In a World Upside Down. This song is called Upside Down. Fingers to the bone, try to get things off the ground. Tune into replay, working for that perfect sound. Building the crowds, making it pay. Certain that the big time is just a gig away. It's a crazy life in a world upside down. But wrong is right and a square is really round. A friend can be worse than a stranger, and a spy can read him in danger in a world upside down. He reeks of flash and cash, and he drives a foreign car. Sign your soul away, and I promise you the stars. A babe in the woods, a moth to the flame, lured by the promise of fortune and fame. It's a crazy life in a world upside down, where wrong is right
a square is really round. A friend can be worse than a stranger, and a smile can read him in danger in a world upside down. Stay in your lane, don't fall for his line, 'cause it's only a game. It's a crazy life in a world upside down, where wrong is right and a square is really round. A friend can be worse than a stranger, and a smile can read him in danger in a world upside down. In a world upside down. In a world upside down. In a world upside down.
Incognito Cartel.
Thank you so much.
Great job, guys. Again, that was Neil Pond on the drums, Terry Templeman, Tom Templeman, Steve Rimpus, Don Gaylord.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Justin! OMG! He just looked... I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets...
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Guess I'll go first. Thank you, Debbie, so much for having me. So excited that Megan is one of my real good friends here. I'm real excited to play with her. Just saw Mac Elliott walking. This first song is called I Don't Know You, But I Want To, and I hope you like it. I saw you standing there. It was a Friday night. I should have said hello to just let you know. Every time I see you, I can't help but smile. My best friend's wedding day, I watched her dreams come true. Romance in the air, enough with our stares. I walked right up to you. I said, hello, my name is Amy, I'm only here for 2 days. I swear you took my hand, we danced the night away. And I can't get you off my mind. And I'm sad we only have one night. Hope you feel it too, the ending came too soon. And I just wanna tell you, I don't know you, but I want to. We danced all night long. I sang you country songs. You met my family, they dream what we could be. It's something I believe. You thought that I was one of a kind. Your arms held me so tight, but I didn't want to say goodbye. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. And I've said we only have one night. I hope you feel it too. The ending came too soon. And I just want to tell you, I don't know you, but I want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know where this could go, and it's okay if it don't. I just wanna let you know that I can't get you off my mind. And I've said we only have one night. Hope you feel it too. The ending came too soon. And I just wanna tell you, yeah, I just wanna tell you, I don't know you, but I want to.
Amy Corey.
Thank you.
Yeah. Here's Megan Ariel.
Hi, everyone. My name is Megan Ariel. Thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you, Debbie, for having me. It's been so fun. It's also fun to be up here with one of my great friends here in Nashville. This song is called Nothing Good Happens After Midnight, and it came, my mom used to say something like that, and happy they're here tonight. So this is After Midnight. I can't fall asleep, and all tucked into these comfy sheets, not even missing you and me. As the train sounds its salute to Tennessee, my phone goes off, the clock strikes 12. I know it's you, 'cause I know myself, but nothing good happens, nothing good happens. The glow of the neon lights. And nothing good happens when you're drunk texting. Your misspelled words are looking so right. 'Cause I know how this goes, I might wake up alone, but at least I still have my pride. 'Cause nothing good happens, nothing good happens after midnight. After midnight. You say you're on your way, but you'll find the door locked and it's not a type of foreplay. Maybe if you asked me on a proper day, but I know that too, you're like a hunter with its prey. My phone goes off, the clock strikes 1. I could give it now, but I'm tired of reruns. 'Cause nothing good happens, nothing good happens. The glow of the neon lights. And nothing good happens when you're drunk texting. Your misspelled words are looking so right. 'Cause I know how this goes, I might wake up alone, but at least I still have my pride. 'Cause nothing good happens, nothing good happens after midnight. After midnight. Nothing good, nothing good. Nothing good happens when the midnight air is calling you closer to me. And nothing good happens when we want it to happen, and it happens so easily. Oh. Nothing good happens, nothing good happens. The glow of the neon light. And nothing good happens when you're drunk texting and you misspell words. They're looking so damn right. So know how this goes. Now I'm gonna wake up alone, but at least I still have my pride. 'Cause nothing good happens after midnight. After midnight. Nothing good happens after midnight. Thank you.
Megan Ariel. And here is Amy Corey.
Are we doing 3, Debbie? 3? Okay, cool. Good. This next song I wrote about my mom, and I hope you like it. It's called Lucky. My microphone will stay still for me. My capos being here. Let's go again. Looking back on you and me, wish I'd done things differently. I can't take it back, and regret won't change the facts. But the truth is, it took losing you to realize what I had. And I was so lucky, 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 the way that you loved me, loved me, loved me. You were my everything. You make me wanna sing about how your star is always shining, giving my clouds a silver lining. Now I see you made me lucky. They tell me time will heal. The years will change the pain I feel. But my tears won't wash away. Oh, I wish you could stay. But the truth is, it took saying goodbye to appreciate every day. That I was so lucky, 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 the way that you loved me, loved me, loved me. You were my everything. You make me wanna sing about how your star is always shining, giving my clouds a silver lining. Now I see you made me lucky. Well, losing you set my world on fire, but through all the scars and burns, I'm thankful for what you taught me, and the biggest lesson learned is I was so lucky, 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 the way that you loved me, loved me, loved me. You were my everything. You make me wanna sing about how your star is always shining, giving my clouds a silver lining. And now I see you made me lucky. Yeah, I was so lucky. Thank you so much.
Amy Corey.
Thank you.
And here is Megan Ariel.
Hey guys, I'm Megan Ariel. So this week I was actually writing, I was in a song co-write with this guy. We were talking about millennials. I'm sure you guys have all met millennials. And I feel like we kind of get a little bit of a bad rap. And I know so many amazing people that are doing so many amazing things, and we're a lot more than millennials. So I wrote this song. Hope you guys like it. Packed up the necessities. LA girl, what's your destiny? A music town in Tennessee. And they say you act your age, that this Gen Y is all work, no play. But I'm here to say I'm more than millennial. I'm more than millennial. Think I'm naive, then you're the fool. I work hard and pay my dues. In my head, yeah, it's a tool. So you can be stereotypical, but I'm more than millennial. We're the ones that pick you up. All those apps, yeah, we made them up. Pour your drink at the local bar, and you still think we won't go far. This is who we are. We're more than millennials. More than millennials. Think we're naive, then you're the fool. We work hard and pay our dues. In our hands, yeah, it's a tool. So you can be stereotypical, but we're more than millennials. Yeah, we're more than millennials. They think it's instant gratification, that our lives are run on notifications. But we are the voice of our generation. Generation, we're more than millennials. We're more than millennials. Think we're naive, then you're the fool. We work hard and pay our dues. In our hands, yeah, it's a tool. So you can be stereotypical. Yeah. You can be downright cynical, 'cause we're more than millennials. We're more than millennials. We're more than millennials. Thank you.
Megan Ariel.
Love it.
And we got one more from Amy Corey.
I love that. She was telling me about it earlier, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear it. It's awesome. Again, my name is Amy Corey. I'm on that fun social media. If you want to follow me, it's just amycorey.com. This last song, I sang a song about my mom, so I feel like it's fair to just sing a song about my dad, too. My dad, he taught me the 3 most important things in life growing up, which was cars, racing, and speed racer. Excuse me, I choked. He threw in some life lessons as well, but that was pretty much the things that he taught me, and I'm very thankful for all of that. So I wrote this song for him. The song also means a lot to me because it sealed my artist development deal I signed almost a year ago. So I'm very thankful for this song. It's called Long Ride, and I hope you like it. Hope my voice can handle it. 8 years old and I'm ready to go. Got my helmet on, ready to hit the road. 4-wheel drive, ready to thrive. I'm here to win the fight. Full on the throttle, life getting harder, so wanted to fly by. But Daddy said it's a bumpy road. You can't give up, don't lose control. When life gets hard, keep moving forward. And I'll be right in the pit lane, screaming, go speed racer, go. I know I got the speed to win this fight. I got more power than you see in my size. Well, I know it's gonna be a long ride, but I'm ready, man, I'm ready to drive. Nine years passed, time's gone fast, and I lost so many things along the way. When Mama passed, a tire went flat, and I know a spare will never be the same. But Daddy said when life gets rough, that's the time to toughen up. Don't look back, she's in your heart. Yeah, your old V8's a V12, 'cause she's the engine of your car. And now I got the speed to win this fight. I got more power than you see in my size. Well, I know it's gonna be a long ride, but I'm ready, man, I'm ready to drive. But Daddy said it's a bumpy road. You can't give up, don't lose control. When life gets hard, keep moving forward. And I'll be right in the pit lane, screaming, go speed racer, go. But Daddy said when life is rough, that's the time to toughen up. Don't look back, she's in your heart. Yeah, your old V8's a V12, 'cause she's the engine of your car. And now I got the speed to win this fight. I got more power than you see in my size. Well, I know it's gonna be a long ride, but I'm ready, man, I'm ready to drive. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amy Corey.
Amy Corey, killing it. Well, thank you guys so much for having me. My name is Megan Ariel again, and I'm from Pasadena, California. But when I first moved here, I didn't know anybody. And I was like, okay, might as well do some open mic nights. So one of the first open mic nights I went to, met this girl. But I also realized it was one of those where you call in and then you find out what number you're singing. So I get to the place, and I'm number 41. I waited till 2 a.m. to sing my one song, and I sang my heart out, but it was actually just fun being there with everybody and seeing it all and really people watching. So I wrote a song about it. It's called Number 41. Hope you like it.
It's my favorite song. Just sorry.
Another Tuesday, same old rundown place, and I'm sitting here. Number 41, the guitars are lined up like a police lineup, but everyone's smiling, hoping we might impress the one. And there's old school and there's new rules, and schmoozing and losing and acting the fool, 'cause we're all from the same line of school. It's the typical American dream. We're all just trying to eat off the bread that we make when we're on the stage called life that we believe. And anyone could be a star. take their paid dues and give all that they are, just hope and pray and you're number one. But tonight I'm number 41. Davey's laughing, Amy's dancing, Bo is romancing. He'll get the ladies' votes by none. Rhonda's pouring, Donnie's transforming, and the creeper's just flooring. And I'm still number 41. And there's old school and there's new rules, and schmoozing and losing and acting the fool, 'cause we're all from the same thought of school. It's the typical American dream. We're all just trying to eat off the bread that we make when we're on the stage called life that we believe. And anyone could be a star if they take their paid dues and give all that they are. Just hope and pray and you're number one. But tonight I'm number 41. Oh, and hey, you know what's fun? Being number 41. Thank you so much.
Megan Ariel, Amy Corey, great job, girls.
Thank you, Debbie. I love you so much.
Thank you, Debbie.
Right back at you. Okay, coming up next, we have our featured round of the night. We have Jeff Reed, we have Ray Sisk, Ray had cuts by Government Mule, The Dead, and Kathy Mattea. And we have Joe West, and we have Greg Mundy. And Craig's had cuts by Kenny Chesney, Diamond Rio, Vince Gill, Amy Grant, Jimmy Johnson, and Randy Hauser. So it's going to be a great round, y'all. You're going to love it. These guys have been my friends for, 20-some years. They've put up with me that long.
Of course, I was just 5 when we met.
Now, Ray, you were in my very first writer's night at Bogey's. Really? You and Mac and so you've been 25 years. Joe, can I hear you, please?
Me?
I'm not getting any guitar from you.
You should. I was working this afternoon.
I'm not getting any signal on your guitar. There we go.
Check one hand. Check one hand.
How's that sound for you?
Give me, if I can get some more guitar tomorrow, that'd be great. That's good, Debbie. Thank you.
Thank you. Ray Sisk. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good, I reckon.
How's your
How's the
vocals?
sound out there?
Craig.
Check 1, 2, yeah. I think that'll be. If there's any way to just get a little bit of vocal on the monitor, I'll be good.
I can do that.
Check.
Better.
That worked, thanks.
And Jeff.
Sounds good. Check one. A little more vocal in the monitor. Check one. Perfect.
All right, y'all give a nice welcome. We have Joe West, Ray Sisk, Greg Mundy, Jeff Reed.
Thank you, Debbie, for having us tonight. Having played with this group of guys, I don't know if we've ever played together collectively, but this should be absolutely a blast. I'm going to start down there with Mr. Joe West.
Oh, my gosh. All right. When I stop and think about my life, how good it feels to be so satisfied. Oh, my little girl and my sweet wife, can't believe they're mine. The car I drive was built in '91. But it's paid for and somehow it still runs. It's beat up and kind of old, but it always gets me where I need to go. It's not about the money, 'cause I don't have a lot. When I think about everything I've got, I'm the richest man in the world. Well, I'm the richest man, that's what I believe. I found a hidden treasure right in front of me. Don't have gold and silver, diamonds or pearls, but I'm the richest man in the world. I used to live out in New Mexico, a place I never ever thought I'd go. First night out on my front porch, I'd never seen the stars like that before. There must have been 1,000,000 in the sky. You could see the Milky Way with a naked eye. And when I saw the mountains tall, I understood my Father owns it all. I'll never have $1,000,000 or a mansion on the hill. What I've got's not built on wood and steel. I'm the richest man, that's what I believe. I found a hidden treasure right in front of me. Don't have gold or silver, diamonds or pearls, but I'm the richest man in the world. I'm the richest man in the world. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Joe West.
Thank you.
And here is Ray Sisk.
Joe West, everybody. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah.
Very good. Appreciate it.
Craig and I wrote this song together.
Get out of here.
I don't think we've ever played it together. But, let's just, I guess we won't do that little intro.
Yeah, let's not try that little intro.
It's a comedy act, really. You know, don't you get it? No. She said she'd never leave Texas.
Come on now.
Swore she had a cowgirl's heart. Loved driving out on the desert and sleeping with me under the stars. Waking up before sunrise just to watch the moon go down. Why am I lying here wondering, where's that cowgirl now? Just when you think you know somebody, you let yourself fall. Give your heart and soul to somebody and break down the walls. You find someone who feels the same way as you. Now she won't even answer your call. Just when you think you know somebody, you don't know nobody at all. Thought one day we would marry and probably have a couple of kids. Build a little place on the prairie like our mamas and our daddies did. I pulled that ring from my pocket and got down on one knee. I never felt so foolish. Thought I knew what her answer would be. Just when you think you know somebody, you let yourself fall. Give your heart and soul to somebody and break down the wall. You find someone who feels the same way as you. Now she won't even answer your call. Just when you think you know somebody and you don't know nobody at all. Just when you think you know somebody, you don't know nobody at all. Just when you think you know somebody, you don't know nobody at all.
Gracious.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous, man.
It's Greg Monday.
Well, these old boys right here are some good ones. And these old boys right here are some friends. And these old boys right here will come a-running when no one else will, where no one else will. Bobby grew up in Alabama, a fan of Richard Petty and the Crimson Tide, the Chevy man with the farmer's tan. And if you think he don't give a damn about a Facebook status, well, you're right. And Jimmy's from Southern Illinois, spent his summers on a muddy riverbank. If it's broke, well, he can fix it. If it's got strings, then he can pick it. He don't know the meaning of the word can't. And these old boys right here are some good ones. And these old boys right here are some friends. And these old boys right here will come a-running when no one else will, where no one else will. And I'm proud to stand beside them. I damn sure wouldn't want to fight them, 'cause I've seen what they can do when it has to be done. There ain't never been no better, hard as nails and tough as leather. What some old boys call hell, hell these old boys call fun. And these old boys right here are brothers. And these old boys right here ain't even kin. If these old boys ever need me, I'll come a-running when no one else will, where no one else will. For these old boys, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause these old boys right here will come a-running when no one else will, where no one else will, when no one else will. But these old boys.
Craig Monday.
Thank you.
Here's Jeff Reed.
Sorry, I switched there. Boy, I screwed up letting those three go first. I mean, I set the round up. What was I thinking? I'm gonna lighten the mood a little bit.
Come on, man.
I ride a light with Craig Monday, and I've known Joe and Ray for a long time. But me and Craig have been writing together for 20 years now, I guess. Wow. We've written a lot of stuff, and we've just made the money off of it. We made $14 last year. Do one we wrote together. Bought 2 bottles of Jose, hey, they were having a sale. Then we swung through the drive-thru, Yo Quiero Taco. We've got a donkey pinata hanging from the clothesline, and my jackass brother is swinging for its insides. I've never been to Tijuana, but I'm wearing a sombrero that says I have. Sherry makes a mean margarita to be a senorita from Birmingham. La Bamba and Sweet Home Alabama are jamming on the stereo. I'm here at home with my amigos in Red Mexico. Jerry Lee's in the backyard showing off his salsa moves. True story. He made one stinking wrong step, now he's cleaning off his shoes. And raise a beer past buzz, cause we just broke our only rule. Don't drink the water from the kiddie pool. I've never been to Tijuana, but I'm wearing a sombrero that says I have. Sherry makes a mean margarita to be a senorita from Birmingham. La Bamba, Sweet Home Alabama, or jamming on a stereo. It's just me and my amigos in Red Mexico. Here comes Stan, he's an Earnhardt fan, in his number 3 El Camino. Yeah, that's how we roll in Red Mexico. Bought 2 more bottles of Jose. Hey, they were having a sale.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Here's Joe West.
Oh my gosh. Forgot about that song, man. That's a great song. Wow. Well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks, Jeff, for asking me. I don't get out much, so this is a treat for me. And I've been wanting to play around with this guy forever, so this is
been a long time.
Honored to be here. Hang on, I got a little battery thing going on, I think. They're all telling me that we don't belong together, you and I. But I'm here to tell you now that I know they're wrong, 'cause love is always right. Here's one thing that just can't be denied. Not the same without you by my side. Like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah. All right. It takes twice as long when I'm trying to do the things I want to do. Yeah. It takes half the time. You are here to help me see it through. Yeah, yeah. Now it would be like Tarzan without Jane, Superman without his Lois Lane. Like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. How would it be if the birds wouldn't sing? How about a dreamer who would give up his dream? Like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not me without you, yeah, yeah. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Me without you, yeah. Oh, me without you.
Julius.
So much. Gotta slow down, man. Thank y'all.
It's been a hell of a hill, but I finally see the top. With every step I can feel my tears starting to stop. I stumbled and crawled, but I made it somehow. And baby, I'm almost over you now. Almost over you now. Nearly out of the woods. The sun is breaking through the clouds. Oh man, don't that feel good? What's that on my face? Well, I do believe it's a smile. And baby, I'm almost over you now. Thank you, Joe. Ain't gonna worry no more. Who's holding you tight? I won't be walking this floor night after night. It won't be long. I'll be painting this town. And baby, I'm almost over you now. Almost over you now. Nearly out of the woods. The sun is breaking through the clouds. Oh man, don't that feel good? What's that on my face? Well, I do believe it's a smile. And baby, I'm almost over you now. And baby, I'm almost over you now. One more time. Oh, baby, I'm almost over you now.
Racist.
Thank you very much. We wrote that.
Ridiculous.
He wrote most of it. No, that is not true. You wrote the good parts.
All the these and the ands. I have to say, no animals were harmed during the writing of this song.
Oh, this is my favorite.
I'm doing this one just for Ray.
Very serious. Y'all need to pay attention.
I took my boy to the zoo today, and what we saw took our breath away. An elephant and a rhino on a bed of grass doing the no-no. My son looked at me with innocent eyes and said, Daddy, what's their baby gonna look like? Hell, if I know, man, I'd hate to see it though. I bet it'd be a big old thing, ugly as grandma's nipple ring. And if you caught it on a bad day, it'd probably kill you 20 different ways. A trunk like its mama, a horn like its paw, would be the only one the world ever saw. How much will he weigh? Hell, if I know. The zookeeper tried to break 'em up, and I'm here to tell you his job is tough. You can't stop a love like that, not even with a baseball bat. All the kids were crying, someone shouted out, Hey, Mr. Zoo Man, what you gonna do now? And he said, hell if I know. I guess I'll just let them go. Well, they ain't doing nothing wrong. Now you folks just move along. There's free popcorn at the snack shack. We do ask you give those pictures back, and we'll keep you posted if there's one on the way. A voice in the crowd shouted out, hey, what will you call that thing? Hell if I know. A trunk like its mama, a horn like its paw, will be the only one the world ever saw. Hell if I know. That's my mama's favorite song.
Greg Monday.
Outrageous.
And here's Jeff Reed.
Outrageous.
That boy ain't right. I'm telling you, this ain't right.
Ridiculous, man. Wow. It's not right, but it is. It's not.
I tell you what, again, I screwed myself going last in this one. You want to do that? I'm gonna do another one me and Craig wrote. I'm not even gonna play on it because I'm not that degree of a guitar player, and it's a good little song. We've only played it out once or twice, and we decided we're gonna try it tonight. So I'm gonna let him play it. I'll sing it.
City sidewalk, April rain, mascara running down your pretty face. I offered my umbrella while you waited on the evening bus. Said I wasn't in a hurry, even though I was. When the rain falls, when the wind blows, I'll be your shelter from the storm. It ain't no problem, baby, day or night, rain or shine. Share my umbrella anytime. When the evening bus pulled away, you were still standing out in the rain. Sometimes you just know it, and I knew that night
I'd be here for you, baby, for the rest of my life. When the rain falls, when the wind blows, I'll be your shelter from the storm. It ain't no problem, baby, day or night, rain or shine. Share my umbrella anytime. It ain't no problem, baby, you know I don't mind. Share my umbrella anytime.
Beautiful, Jeff. Jeffrey. Here's Jeff.
Well, I have to always give credit to the songwriting community. 2005, I had this thing called a dissected aorta. And yeah, it was a bad moment for me. But Debbie Champion and a guy named Gary Talley from the Box Tops put together this incredible fundraiser for my family right here at the Commodore. It was amazing for me. Anyway, and I have a friend of mine named James Casto from Atlanta. We were playing the Bluebird one night, and he had this song called Scars. And I'm just going to play the song, but we did a sort of rewrite, co-write. We call it a life right now, because it's really my life in, 4 minutes or whatever. Anyway, it goes like this. In kindergarten, I was Superman, climbing high up on an oak tree branch. Without fear, I jumped into the sky. The angel, a doctor, and a praying wife. When my mother took it off, my mama said I look so proud of my scars. They always tell a story. Oh, these scars, miracle of healing, pain and beauty and revealing. These scars. I've got one right here on my chest, an 8-inch line that serves as evidence that a dead man can come back to life with an angel, a doctor, and a praying wife. With my little girl, I'm dancing, thanking God for second chances. And these scars, they always tell a story, hardly ever boring. Oh, these scars, a miracle of healing, pain and beauty and revealing. Scars don't always show up on knees or arms or even grown-ups. Some live deep inside, where only love can find. Calvary was just another town before they stood your cross up in the ground. Every fear and doubt will be relieved the day they call my name and I touch and see your scars. They always tell a story. Oh, these scars, a miracle of healing, painting beauty and revealing scars. They always tell a story, hardly ever boring. Oh, these scars, a miracle of healing, painting beauty and revealing these scars, scars.
Joey
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
I played this song last night and I screwed it up royally. Hey, Les. He was a witness. Les and I were up here playing last night. And I can tell you right now, I've played this song 500 times, if not 1,000. And I screwed it up really good. So if I screw it up tonight, just remember, it's not the first time. I ran into nobody man, hadn't seen him in a long, long time. We had a beer and we talked a while about the good old days. He said it's funny how the years fly by. We were the best of pals, you and I. Let's have another one, what do you say? And by the way, do you ever see Beverly? Boy, that girl meant the world to me. But with the drinking and the drugs and stuff, one day she finally had enough. I meant to make that woman my wife. Guess I'll regret it for the rest of my life. And you can say it's been hell for me if you ever see Beverly. I said I see her regularly, and she still looks just the same to me. She's got a little girl and boy now, named Savannah and Ben. He said I've been a little down on my luck. Could you spare a pal a couple of bucks? And let's have another one from my old flame. And then he asked me again, do you ever see Beverly? Boy, that girl meant the world to me. But with the drinking and the drugs and stuff, one day she finally had enough. I meant to make that woman my wife. Guess I'll regret it for the rest of my life. You can say it's been hell for me ever see Beverly? I said goodbye and I left him there with $20 and a bottle of beer. When I got home, I told my wife, I saw a friend of yours tonight. And he said, do you ever see Beverly? Boy, that girl meant the world to me. But with the drinking and the drugs and stuff, one day she finally had enough. I meant to make that woman my wife. Guess I'll regret it for the rest of my life. And you can say it's been hell for me if you ever see Beverly. Yeah, you can say it's been hell for me if you ever see Beverly.
Racist.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ridiculous.
That's a good one, Ray.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you, Craig. Now you got to play gooder.
I don't know any. Steel drum still ringing in my head. I feel pain, so I'm not dead. From the looks of things, it looks like it got a little crazy last night. Could I get your name again? Some situation that we're in. Woke up by each other's side, yeah. Well, it got a little crazy last night. Last thing I remember, I told the bartender, mix rum and whatever you have. First one drink, then two, then I woke up with you. So I know things can't be all that bad, but it's still a little hazy, yeah. It got a little crazy last night. There's a lady that knows what I'm singing about.
She only thinks she knows. Wait,
I'm just glad it was a lady.
Is this your dress that I have on? Is this your bed? Is this your home? It's not yours, well, it's not mine, no. Yeah, it got a little crazy last night. And I think I feel a fresh tattoo. What is it of? I wish I knew. But it couldn't get more out of sight. That's right. Well, it got a little crazy last night. Last thing I remember, I told the bartender, mix rum and whatever you have. First one drink, then two, then I woke up with you. So I know things can't be all that bad, but it's still a little hazy, yeah. It got a little crazy last night. Mr. Pissed Officer at the door. Well, he don't like me, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
He says, I see you've met my wife. Oh my. Well, it's still a little hazy, yeah. It sounds a little shady, but I think she might have paid me, yeah. It got a little crazy last night. It got a little crazy last night.
Greg Monday.
Well, thank you, thank you.
And here's Jeff.
Out of all the stuff over the years this man has written, that's the one Kenny Chesney picked to record. I mean, seriously.
All right.
Yeah, but he didn't do that part about the dress, did he?
No, he didn't. He changed it to... What I thought was weirder, Kenny, when he did it, said, "Are these your shoes that I have on?" And I'll be honest with you, I mean, that means he's got a pretty small foot. I'm not saying nothing about his manhood or nothing. I don't know, man.
That was probably an executive decision.
I wasn't even going to do this song tonight, but I think it's one of Joe's favorites, so I'm going to do it. The other day I ran across an old yearbook that I'd lost, and it was like I took a walk back in time. Everybody's autograph in our graduating class, and forgotten photographs in black and white. Out of 47 caps and gowns, 12 of us stuck around, planted seeds and settled down right here in this small town. Others scattered with the wind, some were never seen again. Can't believe how long it's been since we made the choice between roots and wings. Kevin was the quarterback. Man, he could throw a pass. These days he's pumping gas at his daddy's store. Amanda moved off to L.A. Tracy's teaching second grade. And my best friend Bobby Ray joined the Corps. Out of 47 caps and gowns, 12 of us stuck around, planted seeds and settled down right here in this small town. Others scattered with the wind, some were never seen again. I can't believe how long it's been since we made the choice between roots and wings. There was just one thing almost made me leave. I wonder how on earth she is and where on earth we'd be. But she's scattered with the wind, and I haven't seen her since. I can't believe how long it's been. Yeah, we made the choice between roots and wings. Roots and wings.
Jeff Reed.
Thank you.
Love it, love it. We got one more pass, guys.
One more pass.
See, I'll give it up for Joe West.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jeff. Good to see you again, Debbie.
Always, Jack.
I'll dedicate this next song to my wife of 38 years. I don't need a lot of money, drive expensive cars, fancy clothes make me look funny. Don't wanna be a big time star, don't wanna be an athlete, giving out my autograph. Don't wanna be a politician, Republican or Democrat. All I wanna do is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. All I wanna do is to love you. Don't wanna be a famous author, write books that people read, a doctor or a lawyer, save a life or set you free. Don't wanna be a scientist, preacher or the president. If I had to make a list, here's what I'd say again. All I wanna do is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. All I wanna do is to love you. You're the reason why well, I'm in love and alive. All I wanna do, yeah, is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. And all I wanna do is to love you, to love you, to love you, to love you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thanks.
It sure is a pleasure to be able to sit up here with all these guys. Old pals. They don't look old enough to be my old pals, but they kind of are.
We spent all the money on plastic surgery.
What happened? What happened with me, man? I could have used.
We ran out.
I could have used some of that dough. All right. Sure has been fun. Thank you. Great audience. Yeah. Give yourself a hand. Very nice audience. I never knew that I could hurt so bad till you took away that sweet love we had. Well, now I know, and I'm never gonna be the same. I had it coming to me, yes, that's true, 'cause I've handed out a tear or two. But when you left, girl, I cried like the rain. I didn't cry like the rain with a feeling of a healing thing. No, no, no. I didn't cry like a shower on a summer day, cooling down a country lane. No, I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I thought that you and I were doing all right. I was totally surprised at night when you said goodbye. It hit me like a runaway train. As I was watching you walking away, I couldn't find a single word to say. So I hung my head and I cried like the rain. And I didn't cry like the rain in the spring, with a feeling of a healing thing. No, no, no. I didn't cry like a shower on a summer day, cooling down a country lane. No, I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I didn't cry like the rain in the spring, with a feeling of a healing thing. No, no, no. I didn't cry like a shower on a summer day, cooling down a country lane. I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I cried like the rain from a hurricane. I cried like the rain from a hurricane.
Racist. Love it.
Thank you.
What a great round.
Thanks for letting me come back and play one more time, Debbie.
Oh, I love it. It's like a family round.
Well, he was doing his best to act tough when they threw him into that cell. And as the sheriff slammed the door, the boy was still cussing and raising hell. And over on the bottom bunk laid a gray-haired hippie-looking man, watching all the commotion with a Bible in his hand. The boy grit his teeth and said, "What are you staring at?" Well, the old man closed his Bible and said, "Well, since you asked, I see a scared kid, a daddy gone, a runaway on the streets alone. A few turns you took wrong, a mama still praying you find your way home. I see hope, I see a chance for you to change while you still can. It's your choice, there's two ways you can go. And some, you're standing at the crossroads. Well, his words were the gospel truth. They could have been written in red, and it scared the boy a little, and he asked, "Sir, have we met?" Well, he rose from the bed, reached out a tattoo-scarred old hand, and said, "I just know you're kind, son. I ain't always been an old man." And somewhere between that handshake and the morning sunrise, well, he helped that boy to finally see the light. With his Bible, some scripture read, bended knees, a prayer said, and tears fell from his bowed head as the word sank in. The old man said, "I see hope, I see a chance for you to change while you still can. It's your choice, there's two ways you can go. And son, you're standing at the crossroads. The sheriff wrestled a boy in, but he was setting a new man free. The next morning in front of the courthouse, he asked, "Sheriff, do a favor for me. Would you tell my old cellmate that I'm going home?" The sheriff looked at him kinda strange and said, "Son, you were in that cell alone."
Greg Monday.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Jeff, for letting me play.
Man, I couldn't think of a better group of guys.
This is a great round.
Well, you know, I'm gonna do a song I've never done. We wrote this, me and Craig did a while back, way before there was national anthem protest and all this stuff. So it doesn't have anything to do with it, but it does kind of bring it in there, and just tells you how I kind of feel about a lot of things. I grew up in the South. People like us can still be found on the farms and in the factories. Let me start that again. I've never done it before. Ray, you jinxed me. You did it last night, I'm gonna do it tonight. People like us can still be found on the farms and in the factories, from sun up till sundown. People like us bow our heads and pray, stand up tall, cover our hearts when the anthem plays, for people like us. We're the backbone, we stand strong, bleed red, white and blue. We're the on call for the long haul, others just won't do. We're not near as many as we used to be, there's still enough. People like us don't want to change all the other people in the world who ain't. People like us don't want to fight, but we damn sure will. We damn sure feel it's for something that's right, like people like us. We're the backbone, we stand strong,
bleed red, white, and blue. We're the on call for the long haul. Others just won't do. We're not near as many as we used to be. There's still enough people like us. With a backbone, we stand strong. Bleed red, white, and blue. We're the on call for the long haul. Others just won't do. We're not near as many as we used to be. But there's still enough people like us. I thank God for people like us. Debbie, thank you so much.
Jeffrey.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you, everybody. Great crowd. You guys, great crowd.
Love you guys. What a great round. Jeff Reed, Greg Monday, Ray Sisk, and Joe West. And coming up next, we got Nate DeRuza, Jessica Bistura, and Penny Menzie. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14.
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Having a nice hand, Penny Menzie, Jessica Bistura, and Nate DeRuza.
Yeah. Well, there's a ring on my finger where your ring used to be. Over on the dresser, yeah, that's the one you gave to me. A gold piece of gold, 14 karat filigree, that makes the ring on my finger where your ring used to be. We were together, side by side. You gave me that ring, so I felt obliged to give you my heart. Well, I swear I tried, but I just couldn't live a lie. Now there's a ring on my finger where your ring used to be. Over on the dresser, yeah, that's the one you gave to me. A gold piece of gold, 14 karat filigree, that makes a ring on my finger where your rain used to be. I've been over backwards just trying to be your love, but what you gave back, it just wasn't enough. I stood all I could, and then I finally gave up. And if it hurts you, baby, that's just tough. Now there's a ring on my finger where your ring used to be. Over on the dresser, yeah, that's the one you gave to me. A couple piece of gold, 14-karat filigree, it makes a ring on my finger. Now there's a ring on my finger where your ring used to be. Over on the dresser, yeah, that's the one you gave to me. A couple piece of gold, 14-karat filigree, it makes a ring on my finger where your ring used to be.
Benny Benzie.
Well, thank you very much.
Here's Jessica Pachura.
So this song I'm going to play was voted this year by NSAI by one of the top 24 songs of this year's spring training. So I'm really excited about that still, even though it was a long time ago. And this song is about expectations, and it's called One Life Stand. I don't want somebody who comes over and leaves by sunlight. I don't want somebody who thinks romance is a call after night. I want someone who's gonna be there in the morning, somebody who won't take me for granted. And I want a one-life stand, only one man is gonna be there when all of my plans fall apart and everything's a mess. And I want a one-life stand, holding my hand, sitting on the porch watching the sunset, thinking how did I deserve this? Yeah, I want a one-life stand. I don't want somebody who thinks commitment is a drawer at my place. I don't want somebody who gets used to makeup on my face. And I want a dance partner in the kitchen, somebody who'll show me everything I've been missing. And I want a one-life stand, only one man is gonna be there when all of my plans fall apart and everything's a mess. And I want a one-life stand, holding my hand, sitting on the porch watching the sunset, thinking how did I deserve this? Yeah, I want a one-life stand. And I'm not crazy, but knowing what I'm looking for. Don't know why people don't know how to love anymore. And I want a one-life stand, only one man is gonna be there when all of my plans fall apart and everything's a mess. And I want a one-life stand, holding my hand, sitting on the porch watching the sunset, thinking how did I deserve this? Yeah, I want one life stand.
Jessica Basura.
Thank you.
Here's Nate DeRuza.
This song is called Kissing the Stars. She can brighten me from my lowest low just by walking into the room. I gotta make sure this time I only glance, 'cause she's heavenly the way she dresses, even on the days her hair is messy. Maybe one day I won't pretend I'm kissing the stars. Well, she blew down and turned around and blinked me. I'm kissing the stars. I forget I'm falling 'cause I'm busy flying, kissing the stars. Rehearsing lines all day long. It's a breeze, I'm cool, I'm gonna be strong. And then I see her and I have no words. Does she see me? I can't tell. She's a mystery even when she smiles. Lost again, I'm gone like a bird, kissing the stars. When those blue eyes shoot across the room and hit me, I'm kissing the stars. I forget I'm falling 'cause I'm busy flying, kissing the stars. Kissing the stars. When her blue eyes shoot across the room and hit me, kissing the stars. I forget I'm falling 'cause I'm busy flying, kissing the stars. When those blue eyes shoot across the room and hit me, kissing the stars. I forget I'm falling 'cause I'm busy flying, kissing the stars.
Nate DeRuza.
Thank you.
Here's Benny Menzie.
Oh, can I switch this real quick? Okay, thanks.
So I wrote this song during a tornado that was ripping through Inglewood.
Man who leaves you lonely night after night without a call to see if you're alright. Well, he's the kind of man who's trying to get ahead, and it don't bother him if it makes you feel bad. 'Cause when he wants you to be strong and always get along, even when he's not there, he doesn't want you to care. When he comes home, don't take up too much of his time. When when he's got too much on his mind. And when you're all of the above, he's not really in love. It's when a man's in love, he wants to treat you right, 'cause it means so much to him when he's got you in his life. A woman can tell when she's not on his mind, 'cause it don't matter where he goes, there's just some things he can't hide. Like when he wants you to be strong and always get along, even when he's not there. He doesn't want you to care when he comes home. Don't take up too much of his time when he's got too much on his mind. And when you're all of the above, he's not really in love. You climb his ladder all the way to success. He's wanting more, no ways. He's giving less until the day he leaves you behind. That's where you've been. It's where you've been all this time. 'Cause when he wants you to be strong and always get along, even when he's not there, he doesn't want you to care when he comes home. Don't take up too much of his time when he's got too much on his mind. And when you're all of the above, he's not really in love. When you're all of the above, he's not really in love.
Benny Lindsay.
Thank you very much. A little tornado song.
Here's Jessica Pashura.
This is a song about people, and it's called People. Neither it's right or it's wrong. There's no in between. Either you're nice or you're not. At least that's how it seems to you. You hardened your heart 'cause you were too soft one time. Somebody hurt you, somebody let you down. But people are people. They'll break your heart, cross your lines, make a mess out of your life. But people, yeah, people deserve the chance to make it up to you. 'Cause you're people too. Either you're weak or you're strong to fight that you can't win. Either you're free or behind bars, won't let nobody in. You left one time. Somebody hurt you, somebody let you down. People are people. They'll break your heart, cross your lines, make a mess out of your life. But people, yeah, people deserve the chance to make it up to you, 'cause you're people too. Stupid is as stupid does. Don't forget you're one of us. Whether you like it or not, yeah. The people are people. They'll break your heart, cross your lines, make a mess out of your life. But people, yeah, people deserve the chance to make it up to you, 'cause you're people too.
Jessica Ventura.
Thank you.
Good job, Jesse. And here's Nate DeRussa.
This one's called Funky Fresh. I see you standing in the rain alone and looking sad. From the crowd inside the bar, I make my way to you outside. You got some sweet, nice legs and a candy cane dress on, if you call that a dress. If you're dancing home with me, girl, you're funky fresh. Dodging raindrops, we danced holding hands, then we'd stop and start going again. Water splashing on your back and dripping down a sideways ramp. I wish I were that dry. Do I love you? No, but I think you're funky fresh. Now we're playing superheroes, running through the rain. Your body's soaking wet and cold. Looks like you can play the scene. Should I save you from the big bad feeling, or should I be your villain for the night? If you're dancing home with me, girl, you're funky fresh. If you're dancing to my beat, you're funky fresh.
Nate DeRussa.
Thank you.
Each one of my guests has got one more song. Open mic will be starting after these three songs. Robin Rothman, C4, Carrie, or C7, whichever name, and Jake Reno. Y'all are our first guests. It's gonna be one song each. You'll be up after these three songs. Here's Benny Menzie.
All right, thank you, Debbie. Here's a song I wrote after one of my divorces.
got me this Harley, and I filled it up with gas. I got my wallet, and I put on my brand new chaps, and everything I need fits in these saddlebags. I put on my gloves and wave goodbye. I'm gonna ride away at last. Well, my man, well, he's rich, but he's a dirty, low-down son of a businessman. He wouldn't have any friends if it weren't for the money in his hands. Oh, he won't miss me when I leave because his mistress will keep him company. So I got so tired of all those phony acts, all those people being friendly just because I was married to this man. They didn't care what kind of person I am. All that matters to them is what and how much you have. So I got me this brand new Harley, and I filled that sweet little tank. I put my good clothes in storage and my jewelry in the bank. See, everything I need fits in these saddlebags. I put on my gloves and wave goodbye. I'm gonna ride away at last. I'm gonna feel the wind in my hair. I'm gonna ride on because I don't care. I'm gonna see all my old friends right here in Nashville and breathe all that free air. Now don't get me wrong, this Harley's not all I need. Well, I've got two moving vans that are right behind me. Yeah, for this Harley, I gotta fill up with gas. I got my Jimmy Choo boots in James Dean black that would even lay Imelda Marcos flat on her back. My little Prada gloves, they wave goodbye. I'm gonna ride away at last. And I'm gonna take that fat boy on a sweet ride at last. It's a white-collar biker girl blues.
Penny Benzie.
Thank you very much. I didn't really buy a motorcycle after my divorce. I bought a horse.
And here's Jessica Pashura.
This is a song I wrote last Friday, and it's called Cheap Whiskey. Time goes ticking on the clock, sitting here alone, wondering why you're not here. I remember what it was, remember what it's not. I was buzzed on your love, now I'm sober enough. I remember it tastes like heaven, but it burns like hell. It makes me feel something, but it just ain't real. Your love's like cheap whiskey, but drink enough, I think it's good for me. We're on, and then we're off. You make me forget what went wrong, but it's alright. I know this can't be good, but I can't stop. Wish I could, but it's alright. It tastes like heaven, but it burns like hell. It makes me feel something, but it just ain't real. Your love's like cheap whiskey, drink enough, I think it's good for me. Yeah. I'm tired of picking myself out the floor. It just ain't worth it anymore. It tastes like heaven, but it burns like hell. It makes me feel something, but it just ain't real. Your love's like cheap whiskey. Drink enough, I think it's good for me, but it ain't good for me, no. Your love's like cheap whiskey.
Jessica Pechora. And once again, Robin Rothman, C4, C7, and Jake Reno. Y'all are up after this song. Y'all give a nice welcome, Nate DeRuza.
This is called Fly Away, and it's about how women deal with men's jealousy all the time. I'm guilty of it. My lady in the backyard of this party. She's dancing with the bonfire flame so high. There's a tall-built man trying to grab her hand, now reaching for her body. And my mind decides my angel's gonna fly. 'Cause she's the face in all of my dreams, but I let jealousy become my king. My insecurities are whispering she's gonna fly away. Don't fly away. She turns and sings to me. You know I see you every night in my dreams. Boy, I try so hard to say I'll always love you, but you fly away. Don't fly away, 'cause I'll never fly away. Now the party's moving back into the basement. People bouncing, shouting, prowling, people wasted. Cigarette smoke, I'm trying to get through. Grab her hand so tight so she don't take flight, 'cause that angel could be flying anytime. And through the distance here comes Mr. Smooth. Any woman left and right he could choose, but he's locking in on my angel's eye. She's gonna fly away, I know she's gonna fly away. She turns, she sings to me. You know I see you every night in my dreams. Boy, I try so hard to say I'll always love you, but you fly away. Don't fly away, 'cause I'll never fly away. My head is aching, eyelids can't shield the sun. I must have been dreaming again about losing my girl. But by my side, my angel's lying in the sheets, forgiving me. And she turns, she sings to me. You know I see you every night in my dreams. Boy, I try so hard to say I'll always love you, but you fly away, don't fly away. 'Cause I'll never fly away, I'll never fly away, don't fly away. 'Cause I'll never fly away.
Nate DeRuza and Jessica Pashura, Penny Menzie. Great job, y'all, and thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Okay, we have open mic coming up. Our first guest is one song each. We have Robin Rothman, C4, C7, and Jake Reno. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14.
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more. Go from misunderstanding to Understood.org. Brought to you by Understood and the Ad Council.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Y'all give it up. This is Robin Rothman.
All right. Hi everyone. So I'm down here from New York. I love Nashville. It's great to be back in this town. And I'm going to play a song that I wrote when waiting for a bus back from Atlantic City with my husband. Waiting on a line, abandoned by our ride. Not sure we're gonna get to sleep tonight. It's the worst of luck to be stuck, and something that I'd never want to do. But it's not so bad after all, 'cause I'm stuck with you. Ooh, yeah, I'm stuck with you. Ooh, just wanna rest my bones and get on the road. Home's never felt so far out of reach. We took a gamble today, and that we make our way back to the place we both now ache to be. But my luck's not gone after all, 'cause you're stuck with me. Ooh, you're stuck with me. Ooh, momentary relief. But then I look into your eyes and I'm just reminded to settle down and breathe. So our perfect plans aren't what we hoped. Right now we're down, but soon we'll be back up. But on that chance, things don't get better, and we have to live here forever. It's not so bad after all, 'cause we're stuck together. Ooh, we're stuck together. Ooh, yeah, we're stuck together.
And it's Robin Rothman. Here is C4.
Hey y'all, my name is C4. My friends and family call me C4. I'm a Nashville songwriter. I've been here 2 years. I have a friend in town here, Carrie, and so we're here just playing for you. Thank you for having us. It's called Whiskey and Honey. Yesterday's window has been down more than up. When yesterday's window has been down more than When yesterday's window has been down more than up, you take me to your willow tree and let me drink from your cup. Take me to that time under those New York City lights when I had to trade for a while your southern starry smile. And you come on like a blackbird in the middle of the night while I'm driving down that highway trying to beat another sunrise. And you come on like an ocean to this world that's run dry. You make me feel like honey. Whiskey ain't just right. Yes, you make me feel like honey. Whiskey ain't just right. And I look into your eyes, and I see paradise. Come on like a blackbird in the middle of the night while I'm driving down that highway trying to beat another sunrise. And come on like an ocean, this world that's run dry. You make me feel like honey. Whiskey ain't just right. Yes, you make me feel like honey. Whiskey ain't just right. As I stoke the embers in the fire that burns so slow. You take me by the hand, you show me how to go. Take me to that time under those New York City lights when I had to trade for a while your southern starry smile. You come on like a cool, cool summer breeze. So you take me like a woman down by the willow trees. Yes, you take me like a woman down by the willow trees. To your eyes, and I see paradise. You come on like a blackbird in the middle of the night while I'm driving down that highway trying to beat another sunrise. You come on like an ocean, this world that's run dry. You make me feel like honey, whiskey ain't just right. Yes, you come on like a cool, cool summer breeze. You come on like an ocean, this world that's run dry. You make me feel like honey, honey, whiskey ain't just right. There you go. Thank you very much. Whiskey and honey.
And that's C4. Real quick, we have 2 more songs in this round. Lincoln Squires, Dave Jenkins, Gabe Broussard, Sarah Mahan. Y'all are up after these 2 songs. And here is C7, better known as Gary.
The Smoke.
Climb up a mountain, get to the top. Goal is clear, success is not. To think we can make it, it comes with a hope. And every dear soul strives for that goal. So let's smoke, let's smoke. It's hard to tell sometimes when we're falling apart. Feelings of loss take hold sometimes in us all. Reach out to those we know that may care, in hopes that our gain somehow is not with despair. So let's smoke, let's smoke, let's smoke, let's smoke. Hit rock bottom, badass and broke, hearts torn apart from a loss and a stolen. So let's smoke, let's smoke. Fame goes unnoticed without any care. Leaves us so sometimes in the lowest state of affairs. Long way we played in lights and made our sound, only to find ourselves one day flat on the ground and smoke. Yeah, smoked. 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 Stark, white, yet broken. Souls who they be, tattered and torn, broken like me. So gird up your loins and lift up your head. There's work to be done, my friend, for you're not yet dead. So let's smoke. Let's smoke. Let us smoke. Let's smoke.
I'm from Texas, and I'm glad to be here today. Thanks for letting me share.
C7, Gary. And here is Jake Reno.
Does that sound good out there? Okay. It's cool if I get a little more guitar up here. That'll work. All right, what's up, guys? I'm Jake Reno. I'm from Missouri. I just drove down here this weekend. I've been sleeping in my minivan all weekend. This is a song I got for y'all. It's called This Is Me. It's about being yourself. All right. Tell me that I'm wrong, 'cause I wrote my own. And tell me that I'm wrong, 'cause my hair is long. They take everything that I got to give. But who are you to tell me how to live? I don't need no fancy suit and tie, just a t-shirt and my old Levi's. Don't need no bossman telling me who I'm supposed to be. This is me, and I'm free. This is me, and I'm free. I hear them talk about the clothes I wear. Tell me that I'm wrong just because I swear. You try to tell me I should shave my face. Well, who are you to tell me that I'm out of place? I don't need no fancy suit and tie, just a t-shirt and my old Levi's. Don't need no bossman telling me who I'm supposed to be. This is me, and I'm free. This is me, and I'm free. Guitar. I don't need no fancy suit and tie, just a t-shirt and my old Levi's. Don't need no bossman telling me who I'm supposed to be. This is me, and I'm free. This is me, and I'm free.
Great job there.
Thank you.
Jake Reno. C7, C4,
Thank you.
Robin
Thank you.
Rothman.
Thank you for having us, Debbie.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's good
Thank
open
you all. You've been a
mic.
great audience. We adore you. Thank you.
And we got one more round of open mic. This is Dave Jenkins, Lincoln Squires, Gabe Broussard, and Sarah McMahon. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us. We're over here.
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin. I love you.
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14.
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly, he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more. Go from misunderstanding to Understood.org. Brought to you by Understood and the Ad Council.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Hey guys, my name's Sarah. I'm from Oregon. This song I wrote is called Can't Walk Away, and it's about real life decisions. Smell of morning and novel. It's the way you kiss me while I'm holding you. It's the way you smile and wipe my tears while I cry. It's the way you say it's gonna be just fine. Sometimes life and dreams can be so scary, and I know I'm confusing you. Sometimes I say that I feel stuck in this town, and like my time is running out. Baby, you say, honey, you're crazy, you don't ever have to leave me. But maybe if I don't, I'll never see just what this big old world has in store for me. But every time time I turn around and I look in your eyes, it makes me wanna compromise. Baby, you, the way you say those things you do, oh baby, don't know if I can walk away from you.
Sarah McMahon.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
And y'all give it up. This is Gabe Broussard.
How y'all doing? My name is Gabe Broussard. I come all the way from Lafayette, Louisiana, with my parents over here. They brought me, and I'm 16, and this song is called "Teach Me How to Fly." Here we stand together, even when we fall apart. The sky's only weakness, but our beauty's in the stars. Here we stand eye to eye, but we can't see. We're falling apart with nothing in between. So come down, so you can show me how. Teach me to run, teach me to fly. Tell me that everything's alright. The weight of the world, it seems so light, even if it's just for tonight. And tell me what's next, even if it's under your breath. Take me in, baby, 'cause on paper thin. Use me up, run me dry. Teach me how to fly. I try so hard not to try so hard, but all I ever did was just play my part. I don't care where you're going, just take me away. But that train's long gone, you can't get on anyway. So come down, so you can show me how. Teach me to run, teach me to fly. Tell me that everything's alright. The weight of the world, it seems so light, even if it's just for tonight. And tell me what's next, even if it's under your breath. Take me in, baby, 'cause on paper thin. Use me up, run me dry. Teach me how to fly. Teach me to run, teach me to fly. Tell me that everything's alright. The weight of the world, it seems so light, even if it's just for tonight. And tell me what's next, even if it's under your breath. Take me in, baby, 'cause on paper thin. Use me up, run me dry. Teach me how to fly.
Gabe Broussard.
Thank you so much.
Great job, Gabe. I was 16. 16. Okay, y'all give it up. This is Dave Jenkins.
All right, hello, folks.
What a great open mic tonight.
Yeah, so I'm from warm and sunny Canada, here to visit and play a few open mics, so yeah, I'll just start. Lost for beauty in this rested decay. Well, the vines grew in where the windows gave way. Who wants to live in such a broken old home with the table still set and the kettle still on? The cook stove is rusted, but it still kind of shines. Waiting for tea, but the kettle boiled dry. The sun shines in through the cracks in the wall, and the light dances down to the bedroom door. Looking in, wonder how the old place still stood. The wood pile's rotten, now it's holding the roots, but the dishes in the sink are piled high. The dishes in the sink are piled high and dry. Well, there's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me. The tree at the corner will soon raise the roof. This place is so empty that the love shines on through. The cotton and the corn grow out of control, and the sunflower garden still stands tall. But we can sit there when the weather was fine, when the working's done, when we had the time. But the dishes in the sink are piled high. The dishes in the sink are piled high and dry. Well, there's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me. The wood's all warping in the warm sunshine, and the nails are all popping, that's a matter of time. The willow weeps low till it touches the ground, and the frost in the fields never hangs around. But we can sit there when the weather was fine, when the working's done, when we had the time. But the dishes in the sink are piled high. The dishes in the sink are piled high and dry. Well, there's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me. Well, the porch is looking good, but it's starting to lean, so we propped it back up with an old I-beam. From the wagon in the wheelhouse won't carry a load, 'cause the plates expired back in '74. Well, there's a rusted pump and a dinner bell. We've been eating good, the crops are doing well, but the dishes in the sink are piled high. The dishes in the sink are piled high and dry. Well, there's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me. Yeah, there's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me. There's a rocking chair and a hanging swing. Well, that's one for you and one for me.
Dave Jenkins. And our last song for the night. This is Lincoln Squires.
Hey everybody, I'm Lincoln. I'm from Somerset, Kentucky. Got a song to play for y'all. It's a little upbeat. I got sick of writing some love songs, and I really wanted to work with Jason Aldean. So Jason, I know you're watching this. I know y'all just got back from Ruth's Chris tonight like you do every Sunday night, and you're watching the Commodore, so holler at me. Well, she took the seat next to me in a red dress. Man, I have to confess, first I felt a bit distracted by her blonde hair pulling up in that chair. Man, I couldn't help but stare. She looked like playing with fire. The girl winked, handed me a cold drink, and I couldn't help but think maybe I just met an angel, but I blacked out, fell over and passed out, and that was when she cashed out. Well, I woke up scared and alone in a gutter with no money, but I still had my phone. I found I had a picture with the devil at the bar who had doctored up my drink before she made off with my car. I went home, Jimmy the lock, called my friend Ramon, and we were ready to rock. Then I grabbed my pistol and waited by the door, because all we knew is we don't know what we're in for. Well, my buddy picked me up and we went straight right to that bar from last night, so that I could ask a few bartenders if they'd seen her. Try to do some research, found one that was eager. Tell me all about the story of this fine girl, dresses up in fine pearls, tied up in the underworld. She seduces men and robs them for her mob boss, suffered from a job loss, turned a crime to pay the cost. Well, the boss man had a big shop where he'd bring in the cars and he'd give them the chop. We scoped the place out, saw my car in the lot. I wasn't getting back and I wasn't getting caught. I waited till it got dark, snuck in past the dogs to make sure they wouldn't bark. Then I hopped in the door and slid into the seat, put the pedal to the floor, and I drove off down the street. So the next time you're out and some stranger at the bar comes up to you with a drink, you should think about your car. You never know just where that drink might lead. 'Cause it knocked me out and made me spend my time looking for a couple people deep in organized crime. The end, I got a story, but the story's all I got. I'm glad they didn't see us and I didn't get shot. If I see that lady again, playing like a tiger on the food she calls mint, she could stumble in my jungle, but she better watch her paws. She left me on the street, but she'll be leaving with the law.
Good job, Lincoln. Lincoln Squires. That concludes our Writers' Night. I want to thank WFMCJams.com, Brian Howell. Thank you, Cindy, Kevin, Sydney, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful night.